Hello. Well, it's the end of another week, and I'm not going out this weekend, so unfortunately there's no outdoor in the woods videos this weekend. I've got a few things that I need to sort out. I don't know if some of you guys who follow me on Instagram or Facebook know I'm a competitive archer, so I've got to glue some arrows this weekend. I'm sure you're not interested in that. So I've got that little thing to do. But I am getting out hopefully next weekend or the weekend after, and so I'm gonna pack my Snug Pack Bergen. You know, I went out with a knife, just a knife, and then I went out with a tent and the kitchen sink. So I'm going to go somewhere in between this time, and then I'm just going to go tarp and my US GI modular sleep system. So I'm going to pack that Bergen, but I think I did a video for the Snug Pack Bergen about a year ago, and I did it just there, and the light was terrible. You can't see it. So I'm going to do another video just showing the highlights of the Snug Pack Bergen. But now, I'm just going to do a bit of tinkering in the garage. Just a bit of messing about. It might not even work, but I'm going to give it a try. I was passing work on a site, a building site, and I was passing the skip, and they'd thrown this out, and I don't actually know what it's called. I don't honestly know what it's used for. I think really it's for bridging gaps in plasterboard, dry lining, that sort of thing. I think that's what it's used for. But it got me thinking, and I do this, and I come in the garage and I spend hours just messing about, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Well, I'm wondering if I can make a wood burning camp stove like I suppose a firebox, but not, you know, spending 60 quid sort of thing. Doing this as a freebie maybe. So all I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use a set of snips, and I'm going to try and make like a rounded stove sort of thing where I can sit my Crusader cup on it, and it'll take up no room at all in my Bergen, and it's free. So I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna take, where do I put my, I'm gonna stick my cup. I don't even know where I stuck my cup. I put it down here somewhere. Oh, well, that's just silly. Bums. I'm gonna have to go and get it. Are you going to wait here? Like 30 seconds. Hang on, I'm coming! There we go. I left it in the kitchen. I'm a muppet. Right. So what I'm going to do is sort of generally just fold this, see what sort of diameter I need to sit my cup on. I think it's going to be a little bit less than that. Right, so I'm just going to use some general hand tools out of my toolbox, but I think I need to cut down that line. That should give us some sort of, oh, Right, so I just thought it might be cool if I would make, I don't know, a little camp stove for free. See if it works out. Let's get a bit more leverage on that crystal ceiling. Right, that's better. I can work with that. Can you hear it blowing a gale out there? Mental, isn't it? I think that's a better way. I think I will have to file the edges off. Right. So, is that going to give me the right diameter? Yeah, I think so. Right. Now, I reckon I want to try and make it so it can lock into that side. So, if I step there, 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 yeah, I reckon this will work. It may not even have to be that tall. And if, yeah, happy days. See that? So I just left. And that hooks in nicely. That's the shape then. So I'll get that out of the way. So I've got enough to make 4 stoves, I reckon. I don't need it that high, do I? That'll topple over, I reckon. So if I take, I reckon I'm going to take a good 3 inches off that. Or, yeah, this might work. I'll take the bottom bit off, and then I've just had a thought about the top. I might be able to bend it over so my pot actually sits on top of it. I'm not sure whether or not the holes in this will be big enough to feed it, so I might have to cut a little hole in it so I can feed some sticks into it. So this is basically the base. This is the bottom of it that I'm cutting now. See if that's still, yeah, still sits in there nicely. I'll do that again so you can see. Right, so that's it. Happy enough. Now, couple sit on it, but only just. I reckon I'll pinch those ends over, give it a bit of a platform. Shall I cut a little hole, do you think, in the sides so I can feed some sticks in? I might do that. Let's have a look at it. I'll cut 1, 2. Oh, I wonder. Might be able to bend it out and use it, you know, as a feeding platform. Let's have a look. Try and work out which way to cut it so I don't destroy like the integrity of it. Okay. Done it now. So let's see if that'll bend out. Now, I don't need to tell you, but these ends will be sharp if I don't put a file on it. Slice straight through your finger. Right. Okay. That might work. Do one on the same side so I can feed it from both sides. Look, I'm just winging it, guys and girls. I'm just bluffing it. I've no idea how this is going to turn out. Right, okay. If it'll turn out at all. Might be a complete failure. And you've just wasted 10 minutes of your life. Let's see. Right. So that one. Okay. Let's cut that. Right. And okay. Yeah, got it. So I was just trying to mirror the other side. Right. So we'll bend that out as well. Put it back together. So, okie dokie. Now, where's my pliers? That's all you need in your toolbox, isn't it? Right. I reckon if I bend this lip over, let's open her up. If I just bend that top one over, I reckon maybe my cup will sit on it. Oh. Have you fallen asleep yet, guys? That's why I don't do many of these videos. It's not that exciting, is it? You know? It's about tinkering, it's about getting out. It's just another way of, I don't know, escaping. Right. You know, when you're in the garage and you're just tinkering away, you're not thinking about anything else, apart from the wee project that you're playing with. Right, maybe it's just me, eh, guys? Okay, pull her in. Just that one then. I might just work. Shall we stoke her up? I need to put a little something on there. Just as a wee platform, I think. Just a little platform for my fuel to sit on, so it doesn't just fall through. I don't know if I've not made that long enough, wide enough. Yeah, happy days. Let's get some fire going. I'm going to stick it on that tile first. Yeah, if any of you guys could tell me what this stuff's called, that would be great. I think I'm going to cheat on a sticker. Stick a wee firelight on them. Let's get a bit of wood on it. Oh, those things are... I think that would do it, don't you? It'll certainly pack down flat. Let's get a bit of water. It worked! What do you reckon? I could have made it a bit lower, don't you think? A bit shorter. Yeah. It's alright for a freebie, isn't it? I don't know if it'll ever come out in the woods with me. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright. God bless.